All right, hello everybody. We are here for the second week of Sisters in Harmony Global, and this week we have Maggie Wheeler with us. Yay! And women are beginning to arrive. Hello everybody. I love that some of you are here so early. Um, I love that about people, that they arrive early. I'm not one of those people. I tend to arrive right on time to a little bit late. Um, every once in a while, I'll arrive early, but I really appreciate that when people arrive early because I have not figured out how to do that yet. So I would love to know who you are and where you're from. If you can type that in the chat down there, let us know where you're tuning in from. That'd be really sweet for us. We already have 26 women on the call, and it's not even 5:30 yet. Heather from Sunnyvale. Hi, Heather. Will you wave, Heather? There you are. Oh, hi. Good to see you. And we have Meryl Rapport from Davis. Rappaport. Meryl Rappaport from Davis. Will you just raise your hands when I say your name so everyone can see you? Hi. Albuquerque, New Mexico, we have Becca. Hi, Becca. Jennifer from Santa Cruz. Hi, Jennifer. One of my regulars on my Monday night circles. Julia from Felton. Hi, Julia. Julia sings in my choir. Shara Gardner. Hi, where are you? Great to see you. I know you're trying to say something, so you can mute yourself for a second if you want. No, it's not unmuting you. But Shara's from Cambria. We have Kathy from Rescue, California, east of Sacramento. Hi, Kathy. Where are you? Hi. Good to see you. We have Barbara from San Francisco. Hi, Barbara. For those that are arriving, we're just putting who we are and where we're from in the chat. Jean from Phoenix. Give us a little wave. Hi, Jean.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh dear. Heather, I'm just getting a note from Kathy Baker in Victoria who says she registered but doesn't have an email link. I'll just forward her mine.
We forward her. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, she needs to check from the. It's an email from Eventbrite to the email that she used to register. That's where people get confused sometimes. We have Corey from Chicago. Oh, you met me with Women Rockin' Business. Awesome. Where are you, Corey? Hi, good to see you. Wonderful. Letitia, love, where are you? Hi, honey. Letitia sings in my choir. Elizabeth from Noblesville, Indiana. Hi, Elizabeth. Julie from San Anselmo. Hi, Julie. Megan from Santa Cruz. Where are you, Megan? Hi, there you are. One of my regular Monday night women. Good to see you. We have Becca from Twist, Washington. What a name. I didn't know there was a town called Twist. Where are you, Becca? Hi, good to see you. Laura Lee from Austin, Texas. I might need to switch over to the other screen. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you arriving. I'm not going to see when you raise your hands anymore. So as you arrive, just putting who you are and where you're from down there in the chat. Devora from Culver City, Lindsay from Santa Cruz, Olivia from Bellingham. Oh, fun. That's where my sister used to live. I love Bellingham. Carmela from Santa Cruz. Carmela sings in my choir. Hi, Carmela. Valerie from Watsonville. She sings in my regular Monday night group. Hi, Valerie. Elodie from Davis. Erin from West Wing, Santa Cruz. Hi, yours says West Wing. I love it. Are you in the West Wing? I thought I was in the West Wing. Oh, that's hilarious. Erin's my housemate. We just figured out our internet thing, finally. Um, Looks like I have some guys in the room out there. Oh, do I have people in the waiting room? How does that work? Julia, can you help me with that, sweetheart?
We don't have a waiting room enabled, so
Oh,
there should be no block to getting in right now.
oh, Maggie says, looks like you have some guys in a room out there. No, just in one of the windows. Oh, some guys. Oh, yeah. We have some guys that are spammers. No, it's fine. We love you guys. You're welcome. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
The waiting room feature was enabled by Zoom on a lot of chats just to keep from Zoom bombing.
Totally. Yeah. I don't think it's on right now though. I don't see the waiting room happening. I think we're okay.
See it in the upper right hand corner and be able to that people are waiting if it's there, and then you can just approve them.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. Karen from Pleasanton, Carol from Connecticut, Tatiana from Kirkland, Washington, Caitlin from Santa Barbara. Happy birthday, Julie, Julia says. Laura and Kian from Santa Cruz. Hi, Laura and Kian. They sing it well. Laura sings in my choir. Kian's her little boy. Kat Guthrie from Garrison, New York. Jean Terrell from Mission Viejo. Kathy from Victoria, British Columbia. Kate from Grand Junction, Colorado. Mary Edith from the West Side. Wendy from Santa Cruz. Hi, Wendy. Wendy sings in my choir. Down in Selmo, California. Korea. Dana. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Rachel from Ventura. I'm not going to get it to all of you. Arlie from New York. Clarity from Gower, Wales. Oh my goodness. Nicolette from San Diego. Liz from Seattle. Hi, everybody. And she says, shout out to Luna. West Hollywood, LA. Valentina from California. How fun. Good to see all of you. I'm going to scroll over to the next page. So I'm just going to let you know how, I'm sure all of you are Zoom experts by now, as we all are. We are living our communal lives on Zoom. Well, at least I am. That's how I get my community time. There's not another option right now, and I would rather do that than nothing. That's my choice. I know some people don't want to do Zoom, but a lot of us are Zoom experts. So, but just in case you aren't a Zoom expert, you can click up on the right-hand corner. If you click on speaker view, then you're going to see whoever is speaking. And if you click on it again, then you're going to see gallery view. And then you'll see all the faces. And then if you'll see little triangles, little scrolls on either side, and you can scroll through and see the other participants. So we have a few pages of participants now. We have 89 of you so far, 90 of you. And it's super helpful if everybody is muted out. Because there is such a delay in the sound, and because there are so many of you, that it works best if everybody's muted, okay? But I know that everybody loves to feel the energy of the group, so I'm going to unmute all of you just so you can say hello to everybody. So here we go. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All of you.
Hi.
You, Heather.
Hello.
Hi, Beth Wheeler,
Maggie Wheeler.
sister-in-law.
Oh, yay!
Grandma.
I love it.
Hello.
Okay, we need you all out again. Okay, so I'm going to start you with a beautiful song from Nigeria tonight. I'm going to start you with a song from Nigeria, then we'll do a little warm up with the Shruti box, and I'll take you into another chant, and then I'll introduce Maggie, and she'll offer a couple of songs, and she and I will trade off throughout the rest of the evening. So I'm so happy you're all here. Thank you for showing up on a Monday at 5:30. We're going to check out this time and see if we like it better than 7, or if we like 7 better. You can give me a little vote by email, probably not right now. Love from Maggie's choir from Nityam. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So we're going to begin tonight. This chant, I don't know why, it just came through to me today, and I think it's from Nigeria, and it's in the Yoruba language, and it's one of my absolute favorites. And it says that God's good work, or I like to say love's good work, because a lot of people have a trigger around the word God, right? So I like to say love's good work will never be destroyed. And the way that I like to frame it is love's good work lives on for eternity. So I would love for each of us to just call something in to the space that you know is love's good work. You can even type it into the chat box. Anything that you tune into in your heart that you know lives on for eternity, and we will just sing to that spirit. So, Ishe Oluwa, Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o, Kole Baje o, Ishe Oluwa, Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o, 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 Ishe Oluwa, Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o, Kole Baje o. Good. So I put the lyrics in the chat. So you can go look at them over there on the right-hand side. You can scroll down to the bottom there, and a little bar will pop up, and you can push the chat, and it'll pop up on the right-hand side. So we're going to sing it all together. Love's good work lives on for eternity. Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o, Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o, Kole Baje o, Kole Baje o, Ishe Oluwa, Kole Baje o. Beautiful. So as we go tonight, I'm going to have you write down the chants that I share, because you can go to my website, to my song library, and find them there. Okay? And I know that Maggie has a lot of hers available as well, so I'll let her say her thing though when it's time. I'm going to pull out my shruti per the usual. For those of you who have not sung with me before, I love getting us warmed up with my shruti box as the instrument. And we are going to hum and tone and sing a really beautiful chant called Buds of Spring by a woman named Glenn. Oh gosh, what is her last name? So funny, I know it so well that I can't think of it. Anyway, it's on my website. And it's on my album. I'm just going to put the lyrics in the chat when it's time there. Yeah, so I'll just tell you a quick story about this chant. I've known it for probably 20 years, learned it from my friend Bez. And when I finally tracked down the composer because I wanted to put it on my album, turned out she was living in Lagunitas, in the town that I was recording my album in. And she used to be a part of a coven, and wrote this song as part of her for part of her community, and they would sing it in ritual. And so when I asked her if I could put it on my album, she said, yes, please put it on your album. All that I ask in return is that I get your album in my shop. So Glenn Turner, that's her name. Her last name is Turner. But first we will get ourselves warmed up. So bringing one hand to your chest and one hand to your belly, and just beginning to tune in. Going to take a nice deep inhale and just beginning to hum. Allowing these next few moments to become present with yourself, with your breath and your vibration. Just continuing to hum as I speak. We've all had big, full days and big, full lives and lots of feelings lately. And I just invite you to tune in. Tune into your breath. Tune into your vibration. There's nowhere to go right now. You get to be right here. What a gift. Creating a little more space on the inside of your mouth.
And we can't hear the Shruti.
You may not be able to hear it. Sometimes you can only hear one thing at a time. Good, and as you feel ready, opening to an ooh. Good, tuning into your vibration. And oh. And then opening your arms up and singing in awe for all of the world to hear. Good. One more time, nice and big. Good. And then bringing the hand to the chest again and singing the ah and holding the sound of that ah right inside your mouth here, allowing it to spin. Ah. Beautiful. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Could one of the women in my choir type the last line in there? It's not there. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers, and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, in summer's heat her kisses are sweet. She sings in leafy bowers, she sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain. Leaves are false around her. Leaves are false around her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold. Her bones grow old and winter be cold. She wraps her cloak around her. She wraps her cloak around her. Light-a-die, light-a-die-die-die-die-die-die-die, light-a-die-die-die-die-die. Light a die again. Light a die 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 die. Light a die 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 die. Light a die 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 die. Light a die 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 die. Yes, I see you moving out there. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet. She sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain. Leaves are false around her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold. She wraps her cloak around her. Here we go, light-a-die. Light-a-die-da-die, die-die, die-die, light-a-die-da-die, die-die, die. Light-a-die-da-die-die-die-die, light-a-die-da-die-die-die. Light die 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 light die 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 light die 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 light die 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 die. One more. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet. She sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain. Leaves are false around her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold. She wraps her cloak around her. Light die 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 light die 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 Beautiful. I saw you shaking and moving and singing. Thank you so much. I feel you out there. It is Laughs Among the Flowers. Thank you for clarifying, Luna. I realized after I pasted that was from an old document that I had. Instead of life, it's Laughs Among the Flowers, just to clarify. I just realized that one's on my new album. If you can find it on Spotify, but it's not on my website yet. So I'll get it up there in the next couple of days, and I'll put the correct lyrics. So as I mentioned earlier, and as you all know, we have Maggie Wheeler as our guest tonight. Hands do a lot. Do the hands. Yeah. And I just want to say a little bit about Maggie. Is that okay, Maggie? So Maggie Wheeler, it's so interesting. She contacted me about a song of ours from my group Sirens that Molly Hartwell originated, Go Singing. And I didn't know who Maggie was. And then she sent me some of her music and I fell in love with it. Still didn't really know who Maggie was. And then I meet her at Song Village. I'm going to actually let you tell that part, Maggie, when you arrived at Song Village. But later, after that, I remember meeting you, Maggie, and just feeling so much warmth and so much love. And I just feel your heart so much and just appreciate the music you bring and the energy you bring and the spirit and the love and the heart that you bring to the world. And then turns out later, someone said to me, oh, you know who Maggie Wheeler is, right? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, oh, she was Janice on Friends. And I didn't know that. I mean, it took me a little while to figure that out. Yeah, will you say it for us? Will you say it for us?
Wait, I'm mute. Am I muted or unmuted?
No, now you're unmuted. Go.
Oh my God! For the Friends watchers.
Anyway, Maggie Wheeler, thank you for being with us tonight, love. It's so good to have you here.
So much for having me. So happy to be here. The story that Heather was referring to, my co-director Emil and I arrived in Santa Cruz at Song Village, having never been there before. We pulled up, we parked the car. It was quite quite the drive up the side of the mountain. And we just didn't see anybody. There was no one around. And we thought, gosh, like, we don't know where we are. We don't know where the people are. We don't know what's happening. So we just walked onto the land and we looked around. We saw no people. But in the far distant woods, we could hear a sound. So we followed the sound. And in the one covered building, I guess, I don't know if there's another closed building other than that cabin, we took our shoes off and came inside, and Heather was singing with this group of people the most sublime music, and we just walked in and lay down on the floor in the center of the circle, and they sang over us, and that is the way we were welcomed to Song Village. So it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, that was pretty extraordinary. That was my Eastern European Balkan singing class.
It was.
Singing Ojej Vojko, I think.
Yeah.
That was so fun. Such a fun way to meet you.
So beautiful, the perfect way. Yeah, I mean, music brought us together, so that's the best introduction. And the actual face-to-face, that's unforgettable. And since then, Heather and I have been roommates at Esalen and all kinds of other things. And she's been here and stayed at my house and participated in things that we cooked up here, and it just gets better. We couldn't have predicted we'd be doing this, but we're grateful for the technology that allows us to do it.
In fact, I was hoping we would be doing the LA Song Fest again around this time.
We are. We're doing the Worldwide Song Fest. That's what we're doing. Everybody invited. So should we sing something, people? Let's do it. So there's a song of mine that a lot of other people sing, but I never do. And I mean, it's on my most recent CD, but I put it there because I know that people sing it. It was used on a website called Songs for the Great Turning, and I think that's where a lot of people first heard it. And then I thought, this song is traveling. I should probably put it on this CD. So it's called How Shall We Come Together? And I don't know if you've sung it or you haven't sung it, but uh, I'll try to call out the words. I'm going to play a track behind us so that you can hear, multiple voices singing. Let me see where the key is, and I'll tell you how it goes.
And I just put the lyrics in the chat.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. Put the lyrics in there. I forgot that I sent Heather a lot of lyrics.
I gotcha.
Okay, great. Thank you. Let me just find the key. Together. Okay, that's where How shall we come together? So for anybody who's never sung this song, hasn't heard this song, it goes like this. How shall we come together? We shall come together singing. When shall we come together? We shall come together now. That's the melody. It continues on throughout. And we sing, how shall we light the darkness? We shall light the darkness singing. How shall we teach the children? How shall we hold the suffering? How shall we rise above it? How shall we come together? So the lyrics will be there in the chat, and I might even call them out too in case you don't feel like reading it. Let me just find the track. I had it a minute ago. Now it has disappeared. Oh, here. Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can hear it. Give me a thumbs up. It's not happening yet. It's coming. How shall we come together? We shall come together singing. When shall we come together? We shall come together. How shall we light the darkness? Shall we light the darkness? We shall light the darkness singing. When shall we light the darkness? We shall light the darkness now. How shall we teach the children? Shall we teach the children? We shall teach the children singing. When shall we teach the children? We shall teach the children now. How hold the suffering, hold the suffering. We shall hold the suffering singing. When shall we hold the suffering? We shall hold the suffering now. How shall we rise above it? Shall we rise above it? We shall rise above it singing. When shall we rise above it? We shall rise above it now. How shall we come together? We come together. We shall come together singing. When shall we come together? We shall come together now. Thank you for singing that with me. Let's see.
Again?
What, you want to do it again? Yes, let's do it again.
Because it's really short. Is that okay, everybody?
Yes.
I want to do it again. I was just getting the hang of it.
Good. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me start it over. Here we go. It's coming. How shall we come together? We shall come together singing. When shall we come together? We shall come together. Light the darkness. How shall we light the darkness? We shall light the darkness singing. When shall we light the darkness? We shall light the darkness now. Teach the children. Shall we teach the children? We shall teach the children singing. When shall we teach the children? We shall teach the children now. hold the suffering. We hold the suffering, we shall hold the suffering, singing. When shall we hold the suffering? We shall hold the suffering. Now, how shall we rise above it? Shall we rise above it? We shall rise above it, singing. When shall we rise above it? We shall rise above it. Now, come together. Shall we come together? We shall come together, singing. When shall we come together? We shall come together now. Yay, everybody. Okay, let me look at the list. I didn't pick first. Oh yeah, I think we're just going to do this just as a benediction for the moment. So this is a new song, relatively new song that came. Some of you who have joined the bigger Saturday events that we've been doing have already sung this song with me. But a month ago, when my youngest daughter was still in Italy, my youngest daughter who turned 20 yesterday, not so young anymore, was in Italy when all of these dominoes started to fall. And at the early stages of this situation we currently find ourselves in, there was a decision about whether she would stay or go, and she felt very determined to stay in Italy. And that seemed at the time like a viable choice. And so we left her there to have her self-discovery and work things out. And of course, circumstances became more and more difficult, and she had to face a lot of challenges and rather head on. And at the same time, we hadn't arrived at that moment where the call had to be made to say, you need to come home, or that she would have called us, as she did, and said, I think I better come back. So this is in the in-between time when I, as a parent, was watching this happen around the world, and just feeling very strongly that I needed to remind myself that I couldn't wait for another day to come, an easier day, to feel whole, to feel present, to feel to do the work that I was here to do, because stress was, rushing in, and I felt very clearly that I could put everything on pause and just spend my days and nights worrying. So that's sort of where this song came from. It's called "This Is It," and it sounds like this. It sounds like, this is it, this is it. This is the place you want to be. This is it. This is it. This is the place you want to be. Don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is it. This is the place you want to be. And we sing, don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is the song you want to sing. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your voices ring. This is the love you want to feel. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your love be real. The world is calling out to you. Don't wait until tomorrow for what you came to do. And you'll get the hang of it as we go. Maybe we'll do it twice like we did the last one. And Heather, you have the lyrics, I hope.
I just put them in there.
Thank you. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is it, this is the place. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is it, this is the place you want to be. This is the song you want to sing. This is it, this is the song you want to sing. This is it. This is it, this is the song you want to sing. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your voices ring. This is it, this is the song you want to sing. The love you want to feel. This is it, this is the love you want to feel. This is it, this is it, this is the love you want to feel. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your love be real. This is it, this is the love you want to feel. The world is calling out. This is it, this is it, the world is calling out to you. This is it, this is it, this world is calling out to you. Don't wait until tomorrow for what you came to do. This is it, the world is calling out to you. First verse. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. Don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is the place you want to be. Want to do it again? Let's do it again. Okay. Here we go. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. Don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is it, this is the place you want to be. Song you want to sing. This is it, this is it, this is the song you want to sing. This is it. This is it, this is the song you want to sing. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your voices ring. This is it, this is the song you want to feel. Love you want to feel. This is it, this is it, this is the love you want to feel. This is it, this is it, this is the love you want to feel. Don't wait until tomorrow to let your love be real. This is it, this is the love you want to feel. This is it, this is it, the world is calling out to you. This is it, this is it, the world is calling out to you. Don't wait until tomorrow for what you came to do. This is it, the world is calling out to you. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is it, this is the place you want to be. Don't wait until tomorrow to let yourself be free. This is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is the place you want to be. This is it, this is the place you want to be. See you, Kathy. Kathy, Kathy, what, Heather?
I love it.
Kathy and her husband Dick have been playing like a running bass line and piano and doing all kinds of things with this. It's super.
Oh,
Okay.
do you want to feed the song a little bit, everybody? Just type into the chat what struck you in that song or the song before that Maggie shared. Just offering some appreciation. Thank you for asking us to be here now. Oh, your heart burst open. Positivity, lift your soul, nourishment for your soul, hope and happiness. Maggie, love your song. I wish we could hear us all together singing it with the harmonies. Great reminder, nourishment for my soul, made me feel so happy with tears, made me dance. I felt the freedom. Woo, woo. Thank you, song. Rock on now. Oh, change the vibe and feel joyful. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a new song of mine that I have not taught yet. The only person that has heard this song is my roommate, Erin, who's on the call right now. It made her dance. She really liked it. And this one is about, did I do it? There it is. It's about being enough. I was struggling recently with feeling like what I do, if what I do is enough, if what I offer is enough, if I am enough to be doing what I'm doing. And as the world changes and, I started thinking about like, what if we have this system where, we all just support each other, right? And we're instead of like a capitalist kind of system where we're all just gifting, it's like more of a gift economy, right? And just trusting my own value. Like, what if we went to that and just trusting that being an artist and a teacher is enough. And I know that we all struggle with it in our own ways. with being enough in the world. So I offer this to all the places inside that may not feel like they're enough, all the places inside of you. Okay. Do you know about Turn On Original Sound? Kathy Baker says. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Oh, thanks, guys. Turn On Original Sound. I don't know about that, but Kathy, will you send me an email about that later? Will that help my sound be better? Is that what you're saying? Thank you so much. Thank you for trying to help me. I don't know, maybe Julia knows how to make those shifts while we're on here. Maybe not. Julia's helping me with tech support a bit tonight. Thank you, Julia. Everybody say hi to Julia. All right. So I'm gonna teach you the parts first, and then I'm gonna play it on my website so that you can hear how it goes all together, just how Maggie just did. So the first part is, I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. And I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. And I'm reclaiming my power. One more. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough, and I'm reclaiming my power. Part two. There's room enough for me to be exactly who I was born to be, and I will set my true gifts free, 'cause I'm reclaiming my power. There's room enough for me to be exactly who I was born to be. And I will set my true gifts free, 'cause I'm reclaiming my power. Again, there's room enough for me to be exactly who I was born to be. And I will set my true gifts free, 'cause I'm reclaiming my power. Nice. Part three. For the sopranos. I'm a unique expression of the divine, and I'm here to let my spirit shine. I'm a unique expression of the divine, and I'm here to let my spirit shine. One more time. I'm a unique expression of the divine, and I'm here to let my spirit shine. All right. You ready to put it all together? Here we go. Might be in a different key. I am enough. It is. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. And I'm reclaiming my power. You like that part? Keep singing it. I am enough. Enough I am more than enough. I am exactly who I am more than enough. I am enough. I will set my true gifts free. And I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. Expression of the I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power.
I am enough. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough.
Oh, that was it. Woo! Thanks, everybody.
Can we do it again?
You want to do it again? Okay. We'll do it. It's short enough. We'll do it one more time. It's super syncopated, which is really fun. I am notorious.
I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. And I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am exactly who I am more than enough. I am enough. I will set I am more than enough. Cause I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm reclaiming my power. I am enough.
Thank you, everybody. That was fun to dance a little bit. Thank you. I want to do Rewild My Soul. So this one, many of you know it. And if you know it, you just get to sing along with the fullness of your heart. And if you don't know it yet, you will catch on. I'm getting the lyrics for you right now. This is one that came through on my sister's land one morning in meditation. I camp at her house. Thank you, Ari. Thank you for saying that was a great song. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good. Thanks, everybody. I'm putting the lyrics right there. This one came through on my sister's land, and I would camp there because there wasn't enough room for me in the house with all the chickens and dogs and cats and goats and kids and everybody. I chose to sleep outside in a tent. Plus, living up in northern Washington, it's like where I would go backpacking anyway. It was absolutely gorgeous. From her backyard, she had a view of Mount Baker. And down below was a beautiful river, which to me it was a river. It's actually called Canyon Creek. But this song came through as a prayer to help me let go, letting go of the control. I'm going to play it. And you will catch on as we go.
Oh, river, rewild my soul. Help me let go of control. Show my heart how to flow with ease again. I am ready. Take me in.
Oh, mountain.
Oh, mountain, rewild my soul. Help me let how to lift mine eyes again. I am ready. Take me in.
Oh, eagle.
Oh, eagle, rewild my soul. Help me let go of control. Show my heart how to fly so free again. I am ready. Take me in.
Oh, vast sky.
Oh, vast sky, rewild my soul, rewild my soul. Help me let go of control. Show my heart, how to be spacious, I am ready. Take me in.
Soft wind.
Oh, soft wind, rewild my soul, help me let go of control. Show my heart, how to be clear and clear again. I am ready. Take me in.
Oh, sunshine.
Oh, forest, rewild my soul, Help me let go of control. Show my heart,
How to trust this
how
path.
to trust this path. I am ready. Take me in. Won't you take me in?
There we go to the sunshine.
Oh, sunshine, rewild my soul, Help me let go of control. Show my heart how to shine with warmth. So warm. I am ready. Yes, I am ready. Take me in. Won't you take me in?
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama, rewild my soul, Help me let go of control. Show my heart, how to meet with yours again. I am ready. Take me in. I am ready. Take me in. I am ready. Take me in.
That song was truly, truly a gift, a pure prayer. Let's feed that one a little bit. What does that song invoke? What does it inspire? What do you appreciate about it?
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can hear me? I said, what do you, let's feed that song. What do you appreciate? What do you love? Oh, we already have a bunch. So beautiful, so true, so moving. A prayer for this time. Letting go, peacefulness. Yes, rewild me. Reminding you to breathe. Thank you for grounding and calming. Harmonies are amazing. Oh, thanks, Shara. Gorgeous. Forest surrounded by gifts, peaceful calm, bring tears, wildness, wildness, wild, surrendering yourself. I want to sing in my garden. The call of nature, coming back to our natural wild selves. Yeah, supported by nature. Yes, you can find that. It's on my website. Yes, the original version that I recorded on my GarageBand is on my website, but the one that you just heard is on Spotify. So go to my Spotify channel. Okay, thanks everybody. I'm passing the baton back to Meg.
Oh, Heather, I love that song so much. Um, so I was thinking about songs to sing with you all, and this African American spiritual was, I scrolled by it and I thought, yeah, this is a song we really should sing. It says, well, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? And I really think that at this moment, when we're all imagining how it will feel to be back in rooms together again and how long that might take, that this song feels like a good one to sing. Let me see if I can find it here.
Did you send me that one, Maggie?
I think I did. I hope.
What is it called?
Well, that's a good question.
Hmm.
What is it called? Maybe it's called, maybe the document is called African American Spiritual.
Okay.
Sorry. I think I did it hastily toward the end because the song was on my desktop and I thought, oh, we need to sing that one. So we'll do it more than once. I'm just going to play you this recording of the lyrics. Heather will share the lyrics, but we sing, well, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, my Lord, what a time. And we sing, won't that be a time? We're going to walk the streets of glory. We're going to sing and shout for freedom. I'll play it. We'll do it more than once.
This is it.
Oh, that's not the song.
This is the place. Well,
Won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, what a time. We're going to walk the streets of glory. We're going to walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. We're going to walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. We're going to walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. Oh, my Lord, what a time. We're going to sing and shout. Sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. We're going to sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. We're going to sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. Oh, my Lord, what a time. Won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, my Lord, what a time. Let's do it again. if we were in a room together, we could go on with this song and talk about all the other things we're grateful for and that we'll celebrate when we're free to do it.
Well, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, my Lord, what a time.
We're going to walk the streets.
We're gonna walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. We're gonna walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. We're gonna walk the streets of glory when we get over yonder. Oh, my Lord, what a time.
We're going to sing and shout for freedom.
We're gonna sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. We're gonna sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. We're gonna sing and shout for freedom when we get over yonder. Oh, my Lord, what a time.
Won't that be a time?
Won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, won't that be a time when we get over yonder? Oh, my Lord, what a time.
Okay. Heather asked me to sing a song. It's my song, of course, and so I need the lyrics. So Heather tells me that a lot of people that are singing together with her are singing a song of mine called Press On. And this is a song that's reached a lot of people, and people have used it for different things. And thank you, Heather, for asking me to sing it tonight. I haven't sung it during this particular time of quarantine and all the rest, but it is a song that that I think speaks to this moment. So let me see if I can find it. So I guess I'm sort of singing this for you, but everybody who knows it can sing along. And I'm going to use my recording of it, so there'll be some music in the background. Yeah, it's called Press On. Starts out in a rainstorm. And Heather, I hope to share the lyrics.
Well, you can walk out in the darkness, and you can walk out in the rain. And if you listen through the thunder, you will hear something calling your name. Sometimes you have to listen. Sometimes it's almost gone. But if you try, you will hear it. The voice is telling you to press on, press on, press on. Well, if your heart is full of sorrow, and if your mind is not at ease, when you can't see your way to tomorrow, the voice is still calling you, please. Press on, press on, press on, press on. Oh, it's times like these that will bring you to your knees. But when you're there, A ray of light will appear from somewhere, and you will press on, press on, press on. Well, if your dreams have all been shattered, and if your plans have turned to dust, when your heart feels fully broken, the voice is still saying you must press on, press on, press on, press on. A time will come when you will see a brighter day. A time will come when you will be the one to say, come on, my friend, take my hand. I'll pull you over to where I stand. You gotta press on, press on, press on.
Oh, I love that one. I couldn't get the lyrics up in time. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay. I hope it was nice to hear and listen to, and thank you for asking me to share it with everybody.
That one's on Spotify. You want to go? And the harmonies are absolutely gorgeous, Maggie. When I went to go figure out the harmonies for my choir, it took me some time. I
So
love
much
it.
stuff going on in there. It's on a CD of mine, an old CD of mine called Sweet Time. I just found out in the midst of this crisis that CD Baby has closed their store. So it's available on iTunes, and it's also available through me, through my website. People reach out.
I think that we probably want Maggie to do another one before I do another one.
Okay.
That would be my vote.
Thank you.
Tonight, will you do another one?
Yes, I will. So when we were last in at Esalen together, Heather and I and a bunch of other people, I shared this song for the first time, and we had so much fun with it. It's called "Get It Right," and the lyrics are, "When we gonna get it? When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right." And it asks the question, when are we gonna love each other? When are we gonna see each other? When are we gonna free each other? When are we gonna get it right? So there are harmonies to this, and let me go back into my little event, my little Heather event here, and I'll teach you the harmonies in case you want to sing them. Get it right. So this is, the melody goes like this. When we're gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. So that's the melody. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. And that second part, the high part, when we gonna get it right, it comes around every time. So in the beginning of the verse we sing different words, like when we gonna see each other, how we gonna see each other, you know we gotta see each other, now we gotta see each other. But then it goes back to when we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right, you know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. So it goes from when, how, you know, now. That's the sequence of those crazy words. When are we going to get it? How are we going to get it? You know we got to get it. Now we got to get it. When, how, you know, now. And so that's the melody. When we going to get it right? How we going to get it right? You know we got to get it right. Now we got to get it right. When we going to get it right? How we going to get it right? You know we got to get it right. Now we got to get it right. Okay, here comes the soprano part. When we gonna get so the soprano part starts, it's the same as the melody's second half. The da 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 da. That's where the sopranos start. And they sing, when are we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. Then they jump. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. So that's the fun part of the soprano line is that it starts, it's the same as the second verse, half of the melody, and then it jumps. So it goes, when we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right, you know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right, you know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. Then it goes back, when we gonna love each other, how we gonna love each other, when we gonna... Crazy. I'm not going to spend too much time teaching these harmonies, but I'm going to play them for you in case you get excited while it's happening. Okay, and here comes the last one. If I can find it, because it's... Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the tenor, bass and tenor. When we're gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. When we gonna love each other, how we gonna love each other? You know we gotta love each other, now we gotta love each other. When we gonna get it right, how we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right, now we gotta get it right. Okay, so that's my Evelyn Wood speed reading tutorial on the harmonies. And
Can you do the soprano part again?
yes, the soprano part sounds like this. Here it is. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna love each other? How we gonna love each other? You know we gotta love each other. Now we gotta love each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna see each other? How we gonna see each other? You know we gotta see each other. Now we gotta see each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. Okay, so, and I'm happy to go over any of these again too. Why don't we go through, why don't we sing it through and then see what happens if we want to go through it.
Maggie, I just want to say that I don't know why Zoom is not letting me copy and paste anymore.
Oh, that's what happened to me the other day.
I can copy your lyrics and paste them other places, on my computer, but
Right.
Zoom is not allowing me to paste anymore. I'm sorry.
Let me see if it'll allow me to do it.
Okay.
Why don't we just, maybe it will be, maybe
I don't know
we'll,
why it would block me. That's very strange. I did Control V. Thank you, Becca.
what happened? Did we learn something?
No.
Or should I be trying?
You should try.
Okay, here we go. Let me just find them. I sent them to you and then I thought that was it. Well, they're not there. Okay, hold on. They're in an email to you. Hold on one moment.
You want me to resend them to you?
No, I've got it. Heather Houston, lyrics from Maggie.
That's a good idea, Laura.
I got it. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for your patience, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
You know,
Technology.
we were not trained how to be Zoom experts. We were trained how to be singing and songwriting.
Exactly. We are being humbled daily. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to the everyone. Let's see. No, it will not let me do it. All right, don't worry, people. I'm going to shout them out. Here we go. Oops, that's not the song. Sorry. Here we go. I hope this is the all parts file. Oh, come on, baby, play. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. When we gonna love each other? When we gonna love each other? How we gonna love each other? You know we gotta love each other. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna see each other? How we gonna see each other? You know we gotta see each other. Now we gotta see each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get free. When we gonna free each other? How we gonna free each other? You know we gotta free each other. Now we gotta free each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. Okay. Should we do it one more time? After all that build up, let's do it one more time. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna love each other? How we gonna? Oh, that's just the melody. Sorry. Let me go back to the all parts file. Here we go. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna love each other? How we gonna love each other? You know we gotta love each other. Now we gotta love each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta see each other. When we gonna see each other? How we gonna see each other? You know we gotta see each other. Now we gotta see each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta free each other. When we gonna free each other? How we gonna free each other? You know we gotta free each other. Now we gotta free each other. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. When we gonna get it right? How we gonna get it right? You know we gotta get it right. Now we gotta get it right. Okay. I hand it to you, Heather. Go get it. Go get it right.
That was awesome. So fun. Love it. Well, women who are here in my choir and who are in my singing circle, if you can help me with this one, writing out the lyrics for Raven so that everybody can sing along, since I'm no longer able to cut and paste, it would be so helpful. A conversation, Julia says, with a raven. This is one of my newer, I don't know if you've heard this one, Maggie. It's been around since last summer. Super fun little Latin beat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for posting. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Laura. Awesome. So last summer, I led a retreat at 1440 Multiversity, beautiful retreat center here in the Santa Cruz Mountains. And I was so high and expanded after a weekend with women singing in the Redwood Forest in the beautiful sanctuary. And I had these gorgeous earrings on, not these, it was these. Yes, you all hang out right next to my jewelry tree, it's true. I'll put these on for you. I was wearing these beautiful earrings. And I was walking up to my car and a raven came hopping to the end of a car right in front of me and just stopped right there and just looked into my eyes and looked into my earrings, just all kind of lusty, like wanted to grab them. And we just had a few moments. Like I really just was like, okay, I'm going to spend a few moments with this raven. And I got into the car and this fun chant started coming through, and it also has some deeper wisdom in there too, in the higher part, about going to the worlds between, and really tuning into the unseen world, and within that unseen world, tapping into what our dreams are, what our visions are, what our brave queen has to say about our future. So this has become a favorite in my singing circle, and I'm going to sing it for you now. It starts like this. A conversation with a raven, a conversation. Yes, I had a conversation with a raven, a conversation. And I say, I've never had a conversation with a raven, a conversation. Yes, I had a conversation with a raven, a conversation. And I said, I've never had a conversation, higher part, with a raven, a conversation. Yes, I had a conversation with a raven, a conversation. And I said, I've never had a conversation with a raven. Good. The low part. How I love your sparkling earrings and your eyes so bright. Oh, please would you let me take them home with me tonight? I've never had a how I love your sparkling earrings and your eyes so bright. Oh, please would you let me take them home with me tonight? I've never had a convo how I love you. So that's how they're gonna kind of go together. And I'll play it for you so you can hear all the parts. And then the high part is, let me take you to worlds between, through the portals of things unseen. We'll unveil the magic of your innermost dreams. We'll harness the power of your brave queen. I've never had it come. Let me take you to worlds between, through the portals of things unseen. We'll unveil the magic of your innermost dreams. We'll harness the power of your brave queen. I see Elizabeth still singing. Shall we put it all together? I invite you to just dance and let it all go, whatever you're holding on to, whatever's been bogging you down the last little while. Get to stand up and just have a good time for a few minutes. I know you've already been having a good time. Isn't Maggie amazing? Yay, Maggie! Here we go.
A conversation with a raven, a conversation. Yes, I had a conversation with a raven.
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear
conversation.
It. Okay, good.
And I said, I've never had a conversation. I love you with a raven. A conversation. Your eyes so bright. Conversation. Oh, please would you with a raven? Let me take that conversation with me tonight. I've never had a conversation. I love you with a raven. Every conversation, your eyes so bright. Conversation, please would you with a raven? Let me take that conversation with me tonight. I've never had a conversation. I love you with a raven. Every conversation, your eyes so bright. Conversation with a raven. The conversation with me tonight. I've never had a conversation. I love you with a raven. The conversation, your eyes, yes I had. Conversation with a raven. The conversation with me tonight. I've never had a conversation. My love, you will start choosing me. A conversation, you love your strength. A conversation with you with a rainy. A conversation with me, so like I say, I've never had a conversation with a raven. Fun. Thank you.
All right. Oops, so I'm thinking it's almost 7 o'clock, and we said we're going to go from 5:30 to 7. Maybe we'll have Maggie do 2 more, and I'll do 1 more to wrap it up, and then we'll be done for the evening. We'll go a little past 7. We'll go to like 7:15. Yeah, sound good, everybody? If you need to go, you can go. It's perfectly okay. And we are recording, so we will be able to send you the video later. You need to jump off and go eat dinner or go to bed for you East Coasters. Hey, Maggie.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking. So what is this? Why, what is this? Okay, so let's see. 2 more. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So this is a song that I haven't shared, but I want to share it with all of you. I mean, yeah, I don't think I've shared it in a circle before. So when I was growing up, I went to a summer camp in Vermont that was run by Pete Seeger's brother. So I was very blessed that I grew up with all of these folk musicians who came and worked as counselors there because they needed a summer job. So they all came with their guitars and their banjos, and we spent most of the summer singing when we weren't doing other crazy things. But at the end of every summer, and I was there for 2 months every summer, starting the year that I turned 8, I guess. I have a summer birthday. So on the last night of camp, we would have a last campfire, and in this boat shed, they would make candle boats with these chips of wood, and they'd melt candles onto the wood, and we would light them and send them out onto the lake and cry and not want to go home. And so I teach at the Omega Institute in the summer, and many summers ago there was a guy, I don't know his name, I have to look up his name, but anyway, he teaches people a beautiful kind of practice of making things out of elements that they find, natural elements that they find in the woods. And so he teaches people how to make furniture and objects and art out of elements that they find. And one day I was walking down the path from somewhere to somewhere, and I ran into somebody who was participating in this guy's workshop, and she was carrying this beautiful boat that was made out of a piece of wood and a big leaf and feathers and just all kinds of beautiful things that she was carrying. And I said, "What is that?" And she said, "Oh, it's a candle boat. We're going to launch them at tomorrow at such and such a time. You can come." And so I was so moved by the beauty of this boat that she had made, and she was talking about how they were going to put their prayers and their wishes out on the boats and send them out onto the lake at the Omega Institute, which is in upstate New York. And so I went back to my cabin and I wrote this song. It's called "Send My Light." And oh, Heather, maybe we can't put the lyrics up. Shoot. All right. Let me try something a little. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. All right. So, well, then I'm just going to tell you what the words are, and I hope that you'll find a way to sing along with me. The words are: "Send my light out on the sea. Send a message back to me. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light out on the sea. Send a message back to me. Send my light. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light." Oh, why does that look like those words are the same? Send my light out on the sea. Teach my heart to carry me over waves that come my way. Send my light. Send my light. As I stand upon the shore, feeling love and so much more, the message comes upon the waves. I am light. I am light. And so those are the words to the song, and I will, let's see what happens if I do this. You'll never be able to read it. Okay, so we'll just feel it through. We'll do it more than once, and hopefully you can even just come in on the lines that repeat if you can't figure out where we're going in the in between times. And I feel I have a July birthday. I'm super connected to the water. I write a lot about water, and the water teaches me. So yeah, that is what I say about this. Hold on, let's see. Send my light out on the sea. Send a message. Send a message back to me. Let my troubles float away. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light out on the sea. Send a message back to me. Send a message back to me. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light out on the sea. Teach my heart to carry me. Teach my heart to carry me over waves that come my way. Waves that come my way. Send my light. Send my light. As I stand upon the shore, feeling love and so much more. The message comes upon the waves. I am light. I am light. I feel like maybe Heather was typing. I couldn't see. Should we do it again?
They're all there now.
Oh my gosh, how amazing. Even that last one, there's so many other things singing behind me. As I stand upon the shore, feeling love and so much more, the message comes upon the waves. I am light. Okay, let's do it again. Send my light out on the sea. Send a message. Send a message back to me. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light out on the sea. Send a message back to me. Let my troubles float away. Send my light. Send my light. Send my light out on the sea. Teach my heart. Teach my heart to carry me over waves that come my way. Send my light. Send my light. As I stand upon the shore, feeling love and so much more. A message comes upon the waves. I am light, I am light. All right, everybody, one more. Heather, do you do Kate's I Am Not Alone?
No.
Okay, beautiful.
I'm happy to hear that one. I love it.
Okay, so yeah, this is a song that has been really keeping me close company as we gather in these beautiful rooms with everybody. I'm just going to scroll through the pages and see all your faces for a second. Hi, everybody. So this song of Kate Munger's, "You Are Not Alone," feels like just the song we all need in this moment to be reminded that we are really together. I think I pulled this beautiful photograph off of my computer the other day. I found it in something that I had put together that says the greatest illusion in this world is the illusion of separation. So definitely we're being tested. Our belief system, how we define connection is really, really being tested. And so I just love Kate's song. You are not alone. I am here beside you. You are not alone. I am here now. I am not alone. You are here beside me. I am not alone. You are here now. We are not alone. We are here together. We are not alone. We are here now. And I'll teach you the melody and the harmonies. I'm sure there are some of you out there that already know this beautiful song. This is the melody. Whoops. You are not alone. I am here beside you. You are not alone. I am here now. I am not alone. I am not alone. You are here beside me. I am not alone. You are here now. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are here together. We are not alone. We are here now. That is the melody, the beautiful, beautiful melody. Here is the soprano. You are not alone. I am here beside you. You are not alone. I am here now. I am not alone. I am not alone. You are here beside me. I am not alone. You are here now. We are not alone. We are here together. We are not alone. We are here now. And here comes the beautiful tenor. You are not alone. I am here beside you. You are not alone. I am here now. I am not alone. You are here beside me. I am not alone. You are here now. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are here together. We are not alone. We are here now. Beautiful. So I'm going to play all of the parts together and we can sing it all together. You know, I don't know if you all do this, but somebody taught me that we can hold hands in this platform by putting our hands to the edge of our screen like that. And I love to do that. We can't sing that way the whole time, but just at least for a moment that we are touching hands in this don't touch time. Okay. You are not alone. I am here beside you. You are not alone. I am here now. I am not alone. You are here beside me. I am not alone. You are here now. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are here together. We are not alone. We are here now. Thank you, everybody. Heather, thank you so much for inviting me to this Zoom room with all of you.
Such a pleasure to have you. An honor. Let's show Maggie a kiss. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah, received. I'm going to mute so.
Okay. I love that song by Kate. And actually, next Monday we have Kate Munger here with Melanie Demore. Kate and Melanie will be here next Monday, so please come back. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. Maggie, do you know this song that "We Are the Holy Ones"? Do you know that one? So when we were at our song leader gathering, both years, it's been put up on a sheet of paper where all the song leaders can write the songs that they don't know who the composer is. And then hopefully one of the other song leaders, one of the other 50 song leaders that is there, will know who that song is by. This one has been written up there both years in a row that I've been there, and nobody knows who this song is by. So if you know, please let me know. I love it so much. I learned it at Song Village one year around the campfire, and that person didn't know who had written it either. Hold on one second. You are my... Almost done. Okay, so there are the lyrics there. Thank you so much, Maggie and Heather. I feel filled with connection and joy. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. So the songs, the words to this song, I just love so much. And I just want to send it out as a prayer for the planet that we all begin to remember who we are. Because we are all the holy ones walking this holy ground, walking this holy earth, and we forget and we have forgotten. And I think that now is a great time for remembering who we are truly together as a planet, as a people, because we truly can see now how connected we are. So, call and response. We are the holy ones. We are the holy ones who may have forgotten or come undone, who may have forgotten or come undone. Now is the time for the human soul to. Now is the time for the human soul to remember the greater story. Remember the greater story to which we belong. To which we belong. You are my brother. You are my brother. You are my sister. You are my sister. You are my teacher. You are my teacher. You are my holy one. You are my holy one. So now is the time for the human soul to. So now is the time
for the human soul to remember the greater story to which we belong. Remember the greater story to which we belong. Good, let's do it together from the beginning. We are the holy ones, all of us. We are the holy ones who may have forgotten or come undone. But now is the time for the human soul to remember the greater story to which we belong. You are my brother. You are my sister. You are my teacher. You are my holy one. So now is the time for the human soul to remember the greater story to which we belong. We send our love over the mountains. We send our love over the sea. This one's by Karen Drucker. We send our love into the heavens, and it returns to me. We send our joy. We send our joy over the mountains. We send our joy over the sea. We send our joy into the heavens, and it returns to me. We send our prayers. One more. We send our prayers over the mountains. We send our prayers over the sea. We send our prayers into the heavens, and it returns to me, and it returns, and it returns to me. So I'm just knowing and trusting in this moment that the beauty and the connection and the heart and the love and the joy and the peace that we cultivate here together, even over Zoom in the virtual world, makes a difference in our lives and makes a difference in the lives of those who are around us and in the lives of everyone, all beings on the planet. May all beings feel our hearts. Thank you so much for gathering tonight, beauties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Julie, happy birthday. Julie, we adore you, and we lay our hearts before you. How we love you. Julie, we adore you, and we lay our hearts before you. How we love you.
Happy birthday birthday.
Thank you.
Say, Julie.
Bye.
Bye for
Thank you
Brooklyn.
so much.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie Wheeler, for being with us. We love and adore you.
Thank you so much for having me. If, and by the way, if anybody wants to attend the Big Saturday Sing, I've been running on Saturdays at 1 o'clock. Next week we have Amy Ringle and Alexa Sunshine Rose and Lydia Violet and T. Martin, all wonderful song leaders. And if you're not on my mailing list, you can go to goldenbridgechoir.com and put yourself on my mailing list, and I will send you an invitation.
Beautiful. Thank you, Maggie.
Love to all of you. This was just the sweetest evening.
We'll be here for the next few Mondays. We have Mackenzie. Next week we have Kate and Melanie, and the week after that we have Mackenzie Madrone, and a whole bunch of other. Amy Ringle's coming. A whole bunch of other amazing song leaders are coming on Monday night too. So lots of singing. Go sing as much as you can. See how you feel. It feels so good. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
Night all. Thank you.
Good night. Good night.